Hi, Vincent Scully here from Cart Integrator, and today we're going to look at catalog recurring profiles. So recurring profiles allow you to take money on a predetermined basis from customers who have purchased products in your store, a very powerful feature of the Cart Integrator e-commerce solution. So to add in a new recurring profile, we simply click the plus button, and now let's give our recurring profile a name. And the name should be something that resonates with your client and they clearly understand what it is. And we're going to give that a value. And we're going to say that it is a €20 value. So the next thing we want to specify is the duration. So if we put in 12 here, it means that this will run for a 12-month period, and at the end of which the cycle will end. So the recurring profile will end and they won't make any more payments. Next, we want to set the frequency. So how often are we going to collect this money? So I'm going to set this on a monthly basis. So that means we're going to collect €20 from this client every month for a duration of 12. Now, if we were to set the cycle to be 2, for example, it would mean that the customer would be billed €20 every 2 months for a period of 12 months. So we want to be very careful when we define this. When we set this to enabled and we then save it, the next thing we want to do is assign it to a product. So if we take a quick look at our Cart Integrator store, we take a look at our MacBook product, we can see that the MacBook sells for €500. But now if we go back and we click on products and we filter it by Mac, what we can do is then assign this recurring profile to the Apple Mac product, simply clicking on recurring, adding the recurring profile, defining our customer group. I'm going to cover customer groups in another video, but customer groups are a way for you to segment your customers into individual groups and then define what happens with those particular groups. So you could define, for example, product pricing for a group, special offers for a group, discounts for a group, etc. So I'm going to save this, and then let's take a look at the front end of our store, and we will take a look at our same MacBook product, and now we can see that there is a recurring payment of 20 per month for that particular product, and it's going to take €20 every month for 12 payments. So that's fairly straightforward and fairly clear. So your customer basically then will add that product to their cart and proceed through to the checkout process, and our Cart Integrator store will link in with your payment provider, and your payment provider must support recurring profiles. For this to happen, the likes of Stripe will support those profiles. And so that's it for recurring profiles. We're going to have a look at trial products in a separate video.